A couple of weeks ago had a memorial just across the street, connected here at Hauser Stadium, still ongoing. Stanley's second appearance of her career, pitching in relief on Thursday night against Charlotte. She said, we had a lot of tough conversations, as a strikeout of Elder is a good bounce back. Lifted out to left center. Harding got turned around. It's going to fall. And into third base.
Phenomenal high-level coaches all across the country.
Punched into right field. Ball's drifting over the head of Ross. One run will score. And now a mistake in the infield allows another. Red Raiders strike first here as we get started in tally.
Stanley just leaving that ball over the middle of the plate a little bit too much. Shamaya Ross playing in with runners on second and third. Texas Tech doing a great job taking advantage of pitches over the zone. Base running miscue, it seemed a little early there.
Rio pitch right back up the box. Pera coming in and throws it quickly back to Bueno in the circle. Become the powerhouse. You're one of them. Mo Claveman another. In Oklahoma City last year. What a pitch. Off speed, caught the inner half. 2 away. Off the end of the bat, right back to Maddie Wright. Easy work.
And be a part of so much alongside and from Lonnie.
Over the outstretched arms of Torres. And Riley Love leads off with a single. Lays down a bunt, going with the short game. Edenfield, well done. Was ready for it and got out of her crouch in a hurry.
Than they have previously. Saw McKenna Reed there warming up in the bullpen as well.
Little cue ball to Ross, who has moved to first base. Right back to Wilson, does well to stay in front, knocked it down, and retires the side. It has continued to become tougher. That's a tough AB. Couple of base hits here in her final year. In on the hands, popped up. Gonna be trouble. Good swing from Ross. Has some carry to it, to the track. Catch made. Gotta hustle back. Dak gets there in the nick of time, and I mean just by a hair.
Great swing by Amaya Ross, and you see this Texas Tech outfield was playing in a little bit, which I think might be why Katie Dak got that read right off the bat. You see she was going, had to hustle her way all the way back to first. She had already rounded second.
And upon further review, Dak missed second base coming back after she rounded it. Well, Red Raiders won't mind. They lead by 2. This gets underneath the diving glove of Kerr. Kreitz rounding second into third. She's got a triple. Wilson Armijo goes down. Second K for Wilson. First pitch offering. Ross calls off Flaherty, and that's 2 away.
Her power, but she is going to paint corners really well. And that's why it's important to stay off the plate.
Beecham sees it into her glove as she drifts into foul territory. Off the end of the bat, but dying right in center field in front of Reigns. And so Beecham's got a base knock. This is outside. Beecham was running, didn't matter, and the Knowles.
See more pitches.
On the ground to first, knocked down there by McClarity. He's got Beecham at third and Torres at second. Off of right, and everyone's going to be safe. Florida State strikes the scoreboard as Beecham touches home. A fun process. Runner going, throw down. That gets down, double steal. Florida State's going to tie the game. Executed to perfection. Torres read it well.
Interesting play here by the Texas Tech defense. Definitely not untypical or last season in runners thrown out.
Edenfield walks. Harding, 2 on. big swing through the right side, base knock. Travis Wilson gonna hold Kerr at third. They're loaded.
First 2 pitches, changeup comes in, something hard down in the zone.
Beat into the ground, coming home in time to retire Kerr. This time she skies it high. Love waving everybody off, makes the grab. And he knows you have to build a foundation. It doesn't happen overnight. Pretty good swing. That ball's got some travel to it, and it's gone. Riley Love snuck it inside the left field foul pole and right over the wall. The Red Raiders lead.
And Riley Love hooks this pitch, something elevated in the zone, a little outside, but able to get her hands around it enough, hooking it right there over the left field wall. Really good pop in her swing, too. Aria, I didn't know if that one was going to fall fair, but slow in the zone.
Ross, left field, gave it a ride, we're tied.
Amaya Ross deemed the ultimate team player for this Florida State team. Culture builder, great teammate, getting the job done here today, tying Florida State back up 3-3 here, bottom of the 4th. The Ross home run, but just be disciplined in the box. Really challenge Riley Love over the plate. High level of discipline and always trying to hit the ball the other way. I can't stress it enough.
Swing and a miss. Potter swipes second. Nearly 400.
Who do you put in? Yeah.
Little offense-defense scenario. They're going to call Potter out. The shortstop, Korick, immediately took offense to Potter crossing in front of her. They are going to call Potter out. Was any contact made? I think that's what Lonnie Alameda is now asking. And overruled there by James Cooper, the home plate umpire.
And really tough bang-bang play. You're taught so many things in this situation as the base runner. You are taught to avoid the ball at all costs. As the defensive player, Oric, you are trying to make contact with your base runner or give yourself such an obvious lane that it plays.
Runner goes down to second, throw back into third. 2-1. Kerr got under it, but it has some ride with the wind, and it blows out of the park. 3-run jack. Florida State extends the lead. Now here in the 4th. Wow, that ball just kept going and going and going.
Janai Kerr coming unglued. Look at how far back in the box she is too, Aria. I love to see that challenging Love in the circle, bringing it up in the zone. Janai Kerr getting her pitch. Apo taco, baby.
When you go to each game, as Edenfield continues the hit barrage, a single to right. Swing and a miss, runner going down, throw down. Fry swipes the back, but now there are 2 outs and a null. On the ground, fielded there and thrown across. And you could see it, some of the lows and the consistency. And McKenna Reed even touched on that, saying, that's what I want to do better.
She definitely can overpower some hitters.
3 for 3 for Villa. And now just a home run shy of the cycle. A hitter's count. That one rolls in there. Both runners advancing.
What you've worked on.
Against decent competition. Pretty good swing, but ranging over is Kennedy Hart. That's going to score a run as Elder touches home. And to that first pitch, Reed's going to win the battle. And the 1-2. On the ground, and it eats up Harding. Run scores, Wyckoff into second. She'll stop there. We got a 1-run ball game.
Good swing on that by Wyckoff. Good job just Trying to do something, hits it hard enough. Harding unable to come up with it. A lot of topspin.
Full count to McClarity. McClarity finds the hole. Rounding third, coming home is Wyckoff. We're tied. At 3-2, Olsen responds with a 4-spot. She gets a hold of another one. This leaves the park as well. A 2-home run day for Riley Love, and Texas Tech answers right back.
Riley Love taking this pitch down in the zone. Look at how well she drops barrel. Just so much pop, so much power in that swing. Back-to-back jacks.
Lifted out into left field. The wind playing a little bit of a factor.
All the work she's put in the last 2 seasons.
Stayed with it, and it gets underneath the glove. Ross can fly, folks. Watch her go, rounding second into third. And Travis Wilson gonna hold Ross up. And that injects some life here into this Seminole crowd. And Ross was gonna be given the green light. Beecham on the ground, that'll cut the lead. And she's retired at first. Touching home is Ross. It's 8-7.
Yeah, they've been there.
Torres to the circle. And Rains. First pitch swinging. Torres, she makes the throw wide in the bag. What a grab by Edenfield, double play. Talk about momentum, it might have just flipped. On the ground, Oric charges, makes the play. That's a single into center. Wyckoff on base yet again. You can see the bat talent. Swing and a miss. Royalty retires McClarity. It'll come down to the final 3 outs in the bottom of the 7th.
Something thigh high that they can crush.
Slow roller, cutting it off at third. Throw across, 1 down. Love makes the play. Waycaser works the walk. On the ground and through the hole. Waycaser turning second. She'll stop there.
At that point, you're gone.
Ross, cue ball caught there by Kreitz.
Hit it out of the park.
Full count offering to Beecham. Flaherty at first, the full count to Beecham, squirts through. It'll be a walk to Torres. Hit hard, base hit. That's gonna do it. The freshman delivers. Walks it off, Florida State wins.
Issa Torres doing a great job letting the ball get deep in the zone, going with it. Huge moment. Aria, she had a few hits in her first couple of games in the Florida State jersey. Was looking for her first hit here this afternoon, and no better time than in the bottom of the 7th with the game on the line.